Let's ride!
All right. Okay, we're back, and we've almost got. Well, actually, we're missing a couple tonight, but we've got a returned colleague. Brad is back.
Yay!
Yay!
He just beamed down from that spaceship.
We got probed.
Yes. You had some nocturnal alien activities or something, was why you couldn't make it the first time.
It's hot.
You see, that's hot.
No, I did not.
Well, now you did.
So, how does that work with people that aren't here? They're just like asleep? Something's happened?
They
go offline?
They essentially fade to black. So we just carry on as if they're not even here, as if they just popped out of existence. And then if they turn up, they pop back into existence. So like Donovan Blake was not in the first episode, but he now just magically appears, and people just carry on as if he was here all along. So
you guys, I slept in.
You were just like in the background, and you were just very quiet in the first issue. You didn't say anything. You just sort of watched everyone else do everything else, and then you decide to actually step up and actually.
So it's like any other work day.
Yes.
Coming in
didn't
late.
get probed in this universe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just
that's
walk.
okay.
Said, just like any other work day.
You just hold
and
a piece.
That's okay. I was actually there, and I didn't do anything either because my character is useless in a fight. So,
Yeah.
I did lots.
So Brad, all you do is you hold a piece of paper and you just walk back and forth between the copy room and your desk a couple of times, and people think that you're really busy. So, but okay, so actually, so to give you a bit of a recap, Brad. So you're answering a distress call to a mining outpost on Gamma Sigma 12, which is a moon orbiting the gas giant PV1135DV in the RAP system, and there's been some distress signal, something to do with some sort of incident, attacks, people dying. There was a garbled radio transmission with shooting and so on. But so anyway, you're there to. Your job is, as part of a Duster team, is that you are to go there, find out what's going on, and secure the station. Maybe collect any data from the data core, and take off survivors. That's probably in the order of preference as well. Sort of like,
what's the primary mission again?
Secure the space station, secure the data core information, and then as an afterthought, you can think about saving the survivors.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Mm-hmm. So you went on board and you started. You found a dead body in the airlock. That was the first sign that things were obviously gone a bit awry. And then you started to explore the station, and one of the first places you went to was the medical bay, I think, and you met Dr. Shivago, who had managed to survive or stay alive, hiding out in the medical bay. And she told you that there was some creatures moving around the station that were attacking people. And so you then went into, well, you had to sort of break into the security administration area, where you met a very, very scared security officer called Esquera, who is actually, I can show you on the screen. If we go to the screen, you can see him. He's here. He's here. There you go. That's him there. And he actually was so scared that as you tried to break into because it was the door was locked. As you tried to break in, he fired his shotgun, which made a lot of noise, which attracted some creatures, which I can show you, Brad.
Pretty gnarly.
Which, just so you get an
Neil,
idea.
I can't actually see anything in roll 20. Oh, the video's playing though. Okay, cool.
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that these
Very
sort of mutant-y sort of humanoid creatures. Anyway, so they actually broke into the administration area where you are, and there was a firefight between you guys, and there was a lot of shooting and everything else that goes on in a firefight. Ziggy Bolts, played by Ben, you have your vibe machete, is that what they call it?
Vibe shitty, yeah.
Vibe machete, and you started hacking into him, but unfortunately Ziggy copped a hit by the alien. And one thing about this game, Brad, is that Mothership is very, very deadly. So combat is to be avoided unless you have no alternate, really, because once you get into any sort of fight and you take damage, you're not long for this world. And so I think Ziggy took 1 wound. Is that correct?
Yep.
And so I think this is where we sort of there was one other event that happened before we finished up, and that was so when you came to the station, you had your spaceship that's being currently piloted by your synthetic android that has been assigned to the spaceship. It's called Tim, and he reported that another spaceship had entered the star system, or the solar system, around the planet, around the moon, I should say, and that he was fired on, and he had to actually retreat with his ship. So you're kind of marooned on this station at the moment because he had to move away. And the actual other spaceship, in fact there was 2 spaceships, sorry, one of them has docked into the space station, and that's where we are at. So Ziggy has been injured. You've got some unknown people who have entered the space station, and you've obviously got these creatures moving around the station as well. So what do you want to do now?
Neil, I don't mean to be a pain, but I can't see anything in roll 20. I can see it on the screen though, but I can't see it myself.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe your character for some reason.
No, I can't see it either.
I've just got black.
Yeah. Okay, you'll see it right now.
I can see it.
You'll see right now. For some reason, your vision was turned off. Okay. Twinkles is not here, so I will fade it to black. Ziggy, you can see, or no, you can't see. Can everyone see now?
Yep.
I can.
Yep, got it. Thank you.
Cool. All right. Okay, so yeah, what do you want to do now?
I think we were trying to access the computer and see if we could access security cameras or something on the bridge, because that's where we were heading, and it would be nice to know what was there. I can't recall if we were successful or not at doing that.
Let's be a little more honest about this. I was the one who wanted to go to... I'm just keeping the facts straight. I was the one who wanted to go to the bridge, and nobody else wanted to go. But yes, I think that we should go there.
I think we all agreed we were going to... Okay, so... I'm surprised, as a robot or cyborg or whatever you are, you want credit for it. However, I think we all agreed we were going to go as soon as we figured out what the heck was up there.
Well, not to get into an argument, but I don't think I need credit. I just know I'm right.
pirates.
You're so very man-like for such a half robot.
Oh, he's not half robot. He's 100% robot.
He's
Yeah.
he's actual robot. I thought he was a cyborg.
If I took offense to something, if I had a conscience, I would probably take offense to that. But since I don't, I won't.
Okay, so
Anywho.
he's actually completely synthetic.
Yeah, I'm hearing this, but I'm trying to do this.
We're both at the computer. That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Why don't we
All right.
I'm not
Nobody's
competitive,
right
but I'm working fast.
if we're dead.
Correct. So I don't have any notes about whether we were successful or not, Neil.
No,
We
I
were
don't.
trying to do that during the fight.
No, you got distracted by the rampaging mutant aliens that were coming at you. So
I think our problem is if people are docking on the station now as well, it's not necessarily safe to hang around here as well. So we should probably just keep moving.
I think that we should go to the
Right.
bridge.
well, you,
It's
I
a
mean,
fantastic idea.
you can access. I mean, that's the security area. So Esquerra is there. He's
ask
he's
him.
a security officer, so he
Dude,
can.
can we ask him?
Yeah, I mean, he can give you access to the. I mean, he has the passcodes, so he can log in and give you access to security feeds, which are still active. They haven't been shut down or anything.
Okay.
So
Can
can we
he-
take like 2 minutes and just check that and see what we're walking into?
Yep, you can do that. So, Brad, just for your notice, you've got a pistol that you can use for self-defense.
And you've also got some weapons. Hey.
And you've got a security comm, which is a short-range comm that you can communicate with other people within the station. And also you could communicate back to the spaceship, but because the spaceship has moved away to avoid the other spaceships that are firing on them, you've lost contact with them, but you can actually communicate. So if you are walking around the station, if you split up, you will be able to still communicate with each other via your short-range comms. Okay, so you want to access the... I'm just going to work out where the other ship docked. Where's it going to dock? Doesn't actually say. Okay. All right, so I will say that when you start looking at the security feed, so you should have access to pretty much the entire station. You should be able to see in every area. You are currently located on Pylon 2. So there's like a central hub, and it's like the spokes. There's 3 pylons. And then there's an upper and lower layer. In fact, just for your interest, Brad, I will show you the layout of the station. If you can see that, make it a bit bigger. So this is the industrial level, this is the working level, and this industrial level also has the pylons. So I think there's 3 pylons in total, so it must be like 3 spokes, and then there's a central area, and then there's an elevator that goes up to the top working level. And if I look at where are you now, you are in, that's the industrial level, so you are in pylon 2. Here. So this is where you're currently located, and you are in room number 1, which is the security, and room number 2 was the med bay. And the open there, you can see just down here is where you came in. Down here, that's the open airlock. And so you will also be able to see any of these mutants that are walking around. And when you scan around, you notice that there is a couple more of these mutants moving around on pylon 3. I'll show you. 3.
Pylon 3.
Pylon 3. There actually are some aliens, or whatever we call them, mutants for the time. There are a couple of them wandering here. Okay, and one of the ships actually, because when you tried to get in, all the airlocks were closed except for the open one where you found the body. And so the ship that's coming is attempting to try and dock with the space station, and they're going to take a little bit of time to get in because it was locked up. So, what do you want to do in the meantime? You said you wanted to try and go to the bridge. Is that right?
Yeah. Was there anything on the bridge then? We can't see anything on the bridge?
Yeah, I can show you where the bridge is. It should be in the top working level, which is up here. Well, it's not a bridge as such. It's the chief administration control room. That's it. That's the control, which is number 3, which is here.
Okay.
That's
the bridge.
Oh, it's in pylon 3.
Oh, sorry. No, that should be the top working level. It's here. Oh, hang on. I should show you the right one. That's the top working level, and it's number 3. That is the control room.
Is there anything moving around in there, or is it?
No, the control room. It's in the control room. The control room appears to be empty, from what you can see. In fact, you can see on the screen. I mean, there's a little bit. It's not a 100% clear picture because there has been some damage, but you can see that some of the computer screens in the control room have been smashed. And you can actually see like blood on the floor in the control room.
All right.
Cool. Sounds like a fun place to be.
Yep.
Can we? So there's another ship that's now docked with this station. Yes.
Attempting to dock because.
Okay.
It may end up coming to the same because you were actually near that open airlock, so they could end up coming in through there. In which case, whoever they are, they could be on you pretty quick.
Can we from where we are right now? Can we lock the airlocks?
Yeah, can we disable them?
Well, they were essentially disabled. You tried initially to get in on a normal airlock and you couldn't get in. Only one of them was already open because I think you tried hailing them and you were getting no answer at the time. So if you want to try and put a lock on it, you can do that. It'll just mean that I guess they might have to try and cut their way through or something.
It'll buy time.
Yeah. Okay, so Esquera can actually assist you with that because he's a security officer, so he would have the access to do that. So he logs in and he sort of locks down the airlocks. I mean, obviously you don't hear anything from where you are in the security room, but he says, oh, hopefully that'll hold them for a bit of time, but they will be able to probably cut their way in.
Okay.
Because the thing about airlocks.
Can we link our comms with this security guy so that he can keep us apprised of where the monsters are and where the other team is once they get on the station?
Yes. Yeah, you could do that.
All right.
Also, can he track our movement through video? So when we get to a place that the hatch or the door or whatever is locked, that he can open that for us and then lock it behind us?
Some of the doors he might not be able to open, but he can definitely communicate, because a lot of the doors are like a key tag pass, sort of like a swipe card to get to open. So he can definitely communicate with you and tell you if there's mutants there, or there's whoever, or these other people that are supposed to be coming on the station. He can definitely communicate with you. But
Do we have a key pass?
But you need to get a key pass. Yeah, multi-pass.
Multi-pass.
To access some of the doors. But he can definitely, on the comms, he can actually give you an update.
Can he give us a multi-pass card?
No, he only has the card that opens up. What does he say? Access. Okay. Actually, on the subject of video feeds, there is one area of the station which is not, the cameras are not working, and that's on the industrial level. So
we should definitely go there.
Which is like the set. You got your different pylons, and then you got the central industrial layer. So
that's where we have to go through to get to the upper top working level. That's great.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I think we should
go.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's go.
So,
Hey.
I mean, you've got a schematic of the industrial layer. So if I show you that, that's the industrial layer. So we are currently in pylon 2, which means that you are coming from this direction. If you were going towards this, which is the lift, which is where you would need to go up to the control room.
All right. Why don't I send Buzz ahead, and then we can go.
But there's no camera feed in this area.
So I can send Buzz.
You could send, but is that the name we decided on? Was it?
Buzz Aldrone.
It wasn't Buzz Aldrone. Oh, okay. It wasn't Droney with drone face. Okay.
No, this was not a drone naming by public opinion.
Okay. All right. So you're in the security room. So where do you want to head off? So you're going to leave Esquerra, the Nervous Esquerra. He is going to he's going to stay in the administration. The security area. Now you don't forget that Ziggy Bolts has been wounded and is probably in need of some medical attention.
Yeah.
So he can deal with that while I send Buzz along.
So where's Buzz going to go?
I'm sending him to the industrial area so that we know what we're getting into.
Oh, okay. All right. Just wondering how far the communication is on that drone.
I mean, it's a salvage drone, so it should be pretty far.
Yeah.
A few hundred meters at least, you would think.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for I don't know if it's in here.
Okay, salvage. Oh, there you go. It can fly up to 450 meters high, and to a distance of 3 kilometers from the operator. Can record and transmit footage to receiver.
Cool.
Go. So
Right.
you can actually, when you get some money, you can outfit it with some pretty cool stuff. Binoculars, radio jammer, Geiger counter, laser cutter, personal locator, infrared goggles, coffee warmer.
We'll just let it run the show, shall we?
It's like even an espresso pod thing. So,
Oh, I thought I got 2 of those already. That sucks. All right. Well, he's got a camera, at least.
yeah. Okay. So yes, in answer to your question, yes, you can send Buzz Aldrin, drone.
Mr. Esquaria, do you have some better weapons that you could give us?
Ooh, smart.
Thank you. You never have to say that. We're just going to assume it from now on.
Even when I give you a compliment, it's just oh.
Okay, so this isn't a military installation. So
That's not what I asked.
The weaponry we had was pretty basic. I mean, I've got my shotgun, and the other weapons were given out to some of the personnel to fight these creatures, and I don't know what happened to them because obviously they're all gone. I've got my shotgun, but you guys are carrying. I think you're carrying pulse rifles and pistols.
Yes.
They're better weaponry than anything we had, unfortunately.
Okay.
I beg to differ, given my revolver has done 0.
All right, so where are you going to send your drone?
All right, so down the hall.
Yeah.
I guess I'll come outside. So I'm going to send the drone down this way.
Okay, so you're going
into.
You're in pylon 2, and the station.
We just came out of 1, so I'm going to send it this way.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Yep. Okay. So the drone moves along, Buzz. So basically, to the end of that map, there is no issues on the pylon at the moment, and then you move into the industrial area.
While we're doing this, can Ben get medical attention? Ziggy?
Don't worry. Genuinely, don't worry. I have to leave soon anyway, so I won't be doing much.
Well, you can get us. If we went to Dr. Zhivago, Dr. Zhivago can essentially patch Ziggy up, and then
I'll do that when I leave.
Okay, and then he can give you a stim pack. A stim pack is obviously this is a science fiction game, so we don't have like healing potions or anything. So stim packs are essentially like an adrenaline. It's like a cocktail of adrenaline, antibiotics, narcotics, a whole bunch of stuff to try and give you a boost temporarily. You have to be careful that you don't take too many stim packs because that can have an adverse effect on you. But yeah, in the short term, so for Ziggy, he can basically take a stim pack that won't heal his wound, but it will bring you up to your maximum sort of hit points that you're currently at, and you will be able to carry on and act as normal for the time being. Your pain level will be manageable, and you'll still be cognitively okay and be able to function. So it'll obviously you will still need to have medical treatment at some point to deal with your wound, but otherwise you can still function.
Neat.
Okay. So Buzz moves into the industrial area. Let's have a look. What does he encounter? So he moves in, and some of the lights in the industrial area are like flickering on and off.
Okay.
So it's and some of them are completely off, so that the lighting is a bit dimmer.
Does he have a light?
Yeah, he can sort of. He does have little lights.
It's like a-
click on. Yeah, click. These little things glow.
Right.
His little
His ears?
yeah. Yes. Where is it? There he is. There he is. Yeah, so his little ears, little lights can come on, so you can illuminate. So you can obviously, if there's a creature there, you will see it.
Before it smashes Buzz to pieces.
yeah. The corridor that he enters into at this stage seems to be unoccupied, and up ahead of him you can see the lift. The sort of it's kind of like an all-purpose general load. What do you call them?
Cargo lift?
It's like an industrial cargo lift. So it's because they obviously move machinery up and down. So the industrial level is where the mining operation takes place. There's like boreholes. So you can see those little dots on the screen. Those are like the boreholes where they mine the calcium, whatever it's called, calcium free. So they do the mining there, and then the raw material gets taken up to. Once it's refined, it gets taken up and put into the storage area for shipping. But yes, it seems like at this stage the pathway to the lift is clear.
I'd like to have him. If the lift is in the middle, I just want to have him go around it to kind of check down just what he could see from here, just to make sure we're not walking into something that's coming at us.
Yep. Okay, so. Little Buzz moves along, and he sort of thing, and he doesn't talk. He's just a salvage drone.
No, it's just
So yeah, basically at this stage the coast is clear.
I don't see anything. Okay, so I'm gonna bring him back towards me, and I'm gonna tell people that we should go now.
Okay.
Let's go.
Just a salvage drone, like there's a class system of drones.
I think it's the only drone that they have listed, though.
Oh.
All right. So that where Tracy has drawn the arrow, that's the way you guys need to move.
Okay.
So a square is quite content to actually stay in the control area, and he will look at the screens while you guys do your thing. Okay. Murph, you're okay to move CBGB?
See you later, fleshbag. Oops, I gotta scroll down here.
See anymore?
Oh, you've moved off the map. That's why. Move back onto the map, guys.
We're just going down the corridor.
Yeah. And I will move you to the industrial layer.
I really don't want to be in front, just FYI.
But you're wearing the red shirt.
Yeah. I'm more like a yellow shirt.
Howard.
No, I'm not a coward. I'm like more engineering and fixing shit than...
Okay, so the lift is this object here. Can you see that?
Yep.
That's where the lift is.
Now that I moved.
Oh, let's go. You can run for it.
DB.
Yeah.
Move
barely
my
see it.
guy. My guy's on the move.
There we are.
I get to push the button.
Despite the size of your tokens, you can actually all fit into that cargo hole, the cargo lift quite easily.
Car no-go lift. Lift too small. Car no-go in there.
Also known as an elevator.
Correct.
All right.
Lift.
So
Also
so
too.
basically, there's only one way up, which is up to the top working layer. So you push the button, and it's obviously it's a very industrial type lift, so it just falls. Sort of, it's pretty basic. It's a grubby, dirty lift. So you start. Oh, actually, Ziggy.
I missed the doors, and I have to leave now. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna fade
It's
to
actually
black.
good. Well done.
Goodbye.
Exactly. Neil, we were just saying your chair looked like it was disappointed in us. From the angle that it was at, your chair looks like it has... Yeah, your chair has two eyes. And then, of course, Brad ruined my childhood and said it looked like Grimace.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Meth addict Grimace, yeah.
It actually,
Yeah.
if I wanted to, I take on a it does look a bit like Grimace. But you could say it's like Marvin, the manic depressive robot from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yep.
Life,
All right.
don't talk to me about life. Did you guys watch that show?
No.
You didn't
I
catch
watched
it?
the movie.
The radio shows are good.
Yeah. The movie was
the
all
movie.
the movie was all right, but the 1980s TV series,
The
was
late
obvious-
70s, early 80s was really
Yeah,
That's an
it's
excellent.
It's
It's an
great.
excellent rendition.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, obviously in the movie they had, I think, Alan Rickman playing Marvin the robot, which is good.
Yeah.
I mean, Alan Rickman's great. But yeah, the good thing about the TV series was there was more of the book in it, because obviously it was I think it was like maybe a 5 or 6 episode thing. So there was a lot more of the book, and Marvin was your plastic pal who's fun to be with. Woo. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're back. Okay. So we lost Ben. He just faded away like Star Trek transporter, just dematerialized.
Just missed the elevator.
Missed the elevator.
Yeah.
So you're standing in the
Left
elevator and it's just moving up slowly, and you just there's music playing in the Girl from Ipanema. We say we'll still be listening to in 3,000 years from now.
I love that visual of like us kicking ass and like being all bloody and exhausted and like getting in the elevator, and it's kind of like that end scene in the Avengers where it's like everybody's just we're just like while we're waiting in the elevator.
Having shawarma, yeah.
Yep. All right. And I've just realised I'm going to move you up to the top working level, and then I'm going to have to set up your tokens all again. I need to work out how to do that. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you reach up to the top of the lift, and then there's a crackle over the intercom, and it says Square. And he says, "We've got a breach in the airlock on pylon." Which one was it? Pylon.
We were in
1.
2.
Pylon 1. They have entered through the airlock, one of the airlocks on Pylon 1.
Is there a way for you
troops have entered the
to?
base.
Is there a way for you to blow the airlock out?
That's exactly what I'm like. Can we vent it into space?
Right, but I said it though.
Short answer is no. That wouldn't be too good from a health and safety perspective, but you could just blow out an airlock for just remotely.
More importantly, is the mining of the Callium-3 continuing as we're trying to get to the bridge?
So when you were on the industrial level, when you were walking to the lift, there was no sound of any like industrial equipment. So if whatever activity there were in the bores, it's silent.
We have to correct that. before we do anything else, we have to correct that.
I thought the idea was secure the station first.
Well, the primary mission is to make sure that the mining operation continues.
I thought the primary was secure the station. Otherwise, they could take salvage rights.
That
Yeah, they could take.
If somebody else secures the station, they own it.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, but we can't kill them.
Nobody said that. Did they? I don't recall that.
Or we should at least avoid fighting them. Has anybody ever tried talking with them?
I don't even know who it is.
You don't know yet. All you know is
fire
they're
our ship. No questions asked. So
yeah, they weren't particularly friendly. I mean, they fired on your ship. So when you do encounter them, yeah, they're likely to. I don't know. Well, you'll find out, I suppose, if you do encounter them.
right.
Okay, so where
We
you
said
are
it's-
now, you're in the hallway there. Just directly opposite you, where you are, that doorway, is the control room.
All right. Let's do it. Let's get in there.
Is the door locked?
Hey,
I'll tell you if the door is locked in a second.
Brad doesn't care. He's already in there.
not waiting
Like-
to find out if it's locked. I'm already walking around.
Your
okay.
puny luck means nothing to me.
Okay, so yes, no, it wasn't locked, so yeah, Brad just walked straight through.
Evidently, I was raptured.
Yeah, he just walks through the walls. So yeah, as the video footage that you saw from the security room, sorry, this is a control room. Let's make it easier for you guys to see it.
I don't know how those monsters had pants on.
They did.
They did a fancy.
All of them. They had like the same weird corduroy blue jeans.
Maybe Walmart had a sale.
Maybe
So-
they were former human.
So this
See,
is
if you buy in bulk, you do get a discount.
So
They're
this
intelligent
is
beings.
the nerve center of the station, the control room. It's a central management area. There's large banks of computers and screens and so on. But you can see that appears to have been quite a bit of fighting in here. There's tables and computers are smashed, and there's blood splashes on the walls and the ceiling, and several bodies are lying on the ground in contorted positions and actually kind of butchered and ripped apart. It's quite confronting. In fact, I think with the amount of carnage that you've seen in here, I think you should all take a stress point.
Oh. All right. So stress is new to me.
Yeah. So
I have
stress.
two out of. Go ahead.
So there's. I didn't explain at the start, but basically there's two ways you can get stress. One is when something like this happens, actually what I should do is, rather than just giving you the stress, you should actually roll for a save, which is
Panic check.
it's not a panic check. It's not so scary or whatever that you need to take a panic check, but you do need to do we'll do a fear save. Okay, so on your stats,
Okay.
you will actually have a fear number, so you need to roll 2d10, and you need to roll under your stats.
So
2d10 because I'm automatically going to be under. There's no way I can be over with a 2d10.
me too.
Oh,
You mean a D100?
A D100. Sorry, a D100.
A D100. Okay.
Yeah. 2D.
Okay.
Yeah, D100.
All right. So we're all rolling a 100.
And if you fail, you take a stress point.
Damn it, I failed. 69, dude!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my 97 failed.
And CBGB.
Yeah. It's under.
Under?
Okay.
Under.
How high?
Android,
How high is your fear?
77.
androids are because androids are less susceptible. They are less
We don't-
susceptible.
We don't feel anything.
Right.
How I stressed my android.
Wow. Wow.
So
Wow.
So
So-
basically, whatever your stress level was, which I think it started on
2.
it will now go to 3. And also, whenever this is something I actually did incorrectly the first time we played. Every time you fail a test, whether or not that's any sort of skill check or save, your stress goes up. So, like for example, Rerex's character in that firefight, I think you might have missed a couple of times, Tracy.
Yeah.
That would give you stress.
Okay.
So
I have a save against stress either one of those times, or that automatic?
No, that's automatic. So I think you said you missed it
You want me to
twice,
add?
Yeah, so add 2
So-
stress.
So we do have an
But I
android.
already had one. Sorry, Brad. I already had
No, go.
one stress from something. So now I'm at 6 now. So at what level is stress a problem?
So stress is not a problem unless when you do a panic test, you essentially you roll a d20 instead of a d100, and you need to roll under your you need to roll over your current stress, I think, from memory. I don't know, where is it? Panic check. To make a panic check, roll a panic die, which is a d20, and attempt to roll greater than your current stress. If you roll under your current stress, you obviously panic, and then there's another d20 and you roll, and different things can happen to you. Where some of them are bad. Most of them are bad. Some of them are worse than others. The lower you roll is obviously is better. But basically, so your stress is 6. So something really bad happens, someone dies, or something really scary happens, you might need to take a panic check. And if you roll 6 or lower on your d20, you will panic. Okay.
And something I just think I need to point out: we have an android with us. Fear
That's what I was
saves
gonna
made
ask.
by close friendly players are at disadvantage. So every time we roll a fear save, we're rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that would have been a case you would have. Where does it say that? Okay.
On the main character sheet for androids, it's their trauma response.
Say that again.
Under
So
on
section
your
6.
sheet, under number 6, it says take note of your class's trauma response. You're an android, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it says fear saves made by close friendly players are at disadvantage.
Because you kind of unnerved them a little bit.
The uncanny valley.
Yeah. Check. Okay, yeah. So what advantage and disadvantages, Brad, is essentially you get to roll. If it's disadvantage, you roll twice and you take the worst result. If it's advantage, you roll twice and you take the best
We
result.
already lost, so
Also, whenever you're doing a save or a check, if you roll doubles, that's a critical failure or success.
So then we should roll again.
What do you mean?
Like Brad and I should roll again, because if we rolled a double, it would be a critical failure or critical. It wouldn't be. Sorry, it could be a critical failure if it was a double.
Okay, yeah. So you had to roll with disadvantage, so that would mean
So we have to roll again.
You roll again.
so what's it double?
So you're rolling D100 again.
Yeah.
But because you're at disadvantage, you're taking the worst result. So the first one you got was 97.
97.
Yeah.
89.
You got 89, which is marginally better, but you would have taken the worst one anyway, which was the 97. So you did fail.
So neither one of us. If you rolled a double, though, say you rolled 88, Brad, that would be a critical fail.
Oh.
Yeah,
really?
Which would probably meant in this situation you would have to have done a panic test, because you failed a fear save, a critical failure. So Tracy, on your second roll, you actually passed, but you're on a disadvantage.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
You take the worst result. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So you're in the control room.
I'm pretty.
So there is bodies lying around. It freaks you out a little bit, but some of the computers are still working, but there's some significant damage. You can actually hear there's a smell of ozone, like electrical fire. There's some occasional sparks or zaps from some of the computers' screens. So it's in a bit of a mess at the moment. What do you want to do?
Can we lock the door behind us? There's only one entrance in here. I would love to make it harder for them to get in and give us more time to take over the station again.
You don't have the swipe card, so you can't.
Well, what about Iscara?
Check the bodies.
He's not with you. He's in there.
Check the bodies.
Right, but we can call him.
Check the bodies.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, the bodies, they're in a very bad way. They're, like I said, they've literally been ripped to pieces. Obviously these mutant creatures that have got nasty teeth and claws have actually just ripped these things apart. They don't really have anything on them. They're just in their, what you can see, what's left of their, just basically their space station uniform.
But none of them have an access card to get into the place where they work?
No.
Seems weird.
It does seem weird.
Who's running this joint?
Nobody right now. All right, Isquera. I'm going to call Isquera on the comms.
Yes. What is it?
Can you lock the door to this room or shut off the elevator?
I can't disable those things for me. I don't have control to that, unfortunately.
So, is there must be a way to lock the door from the inside, and I'm wondering if one of these working computers would give us access to do that. So I'm going to sit right here, and I'm going to start finding out if we can lock the door.
Okay. While he's doing that, I'm going to go back and I'm going to take one of these, I'm presuming they're rolling chairs, and I'm going to call the elevator back up and I'm going to put it in the door so that the elevator is stuck at the top floor.
Sorry, the elevator's on the same level as you now. What are you wanting to do?
Yeah, I know. So I want to call it, open the door, and put a chair in the way.
Oh, so the door's just...
So they won't shut, and so the elevator can't go back downstairs.
I'm holding my foot here until you get back. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
You're so fast.
Yeah, you could do that. You could drag a chair into the door area. Yep, you can definitely do that.
Using my head for more than a hat coat rack stand things.
Yeah. So, Murph, CBGB, what is he doing on the computer screens again? Sorry.
Trying to determine what exactly we have access to, and can we lock this door of the control area that we're in? If we can lock that from the inside, what can we access from the computers, basically?
Okay. Yep.
If we can do this remotely, so much the better, I think. But obviously, I'm not the one in charge.
Who is in charge?
Well, since I've been voted out every time, I probably one of you two.
I haven't been voted out. We're in the control room.
Now we are.
Can you? We need to do a skill check, please. Do you have a relevant skill that will assist you with using the computers?
Skill trained. Oh, these aren't even marked. Should have been. Linguistics, botany, computers, trained skills.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do a
mathematics.
Do a computer check. So what you're doing is you roll under your. So what you do is you roll under one of your stats. So in this case, it would be what would it be? You got
intellect,
and then you can add your computer skill to that number. So what's your base intellect?
My base intellect.
Your intellect
50.
score. 50. Okay. And
50.
your computer skill is it a trained or expert?
Trained.
So that gives you plus 10. So that takes you
60.
to 60. So you need to roll under 60 on your D100.
Come on, CB.
Nailed it.
Yep. Okay, cool.
5. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, so you're able to get some of the computers going. So you can see that this is the control room that takes care of the station as a whole. You can see that it's actually there's another area, the admin area, that controls the general mining operations. The control room is just like a central management for every department and traffic control and stuff and communications. So you can lock and unlock some doors, but there has been some damage. So you find that you can lock that door.
Nailed it. Door's locked. Oh, wait. Is Re-Rex back?
Yep, she's back. She's back in the room.
Okay. Did you manage to block the elevator with the chair?
Yeah, she's done the squiggle drawing.
Yeah, you've got to look at it. It's beautiful. It's a Rembrandt.
Yeah.
Should we send a video message to Debbie to see if it's feng shuied properly?
Yeah, I think that's important. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think I now have to record it just so we have it for her.
Excellent. Okay, so the door is now locked.
Yep.
And can we restart the mining operation from here?
No, that's controlled through the admin room, which is actually, I think it's the room right next to you.
Well, let's see if we can.
Can we download the data though from here before we get it going again?
Yeah, can we get some history going?
The data will be in the admin room.
Of course.
What room are we in then?
You're in the control room.
Which
So what does the
nothing.
control room control?
It controls environmental controls. It controls some of the doors. It controls heating, cooling, all that sort of stuff.
So can we shut off the oxygen to the rest of the station except for the security room
You want to deactivate
to
the
kill
oxygen.
those things?
We're not in the security room.
So,
No, but Esquera is.
So you want to shut off all the oxygen except the security room.
In the room we're in. Thank you for pointing that out.
There are also possibly survivors elsewhere in the station that you may end up asphyxiating. But you do you.
Which is not our primary mission.
No, but it is one of them. We shouldn't, automatically just kill people.
I guess.
Okay, Esquera crackles over the intercom and he says, the door airlock has been breached on pylon 1 and I can see 4 individuals coming in. They appear to be armed.
Are they dressed the same? Did they look like the aliens
No, these are definitely humanoid, and they appear to be wearing combat armor and carrying what appear to be like pulse rifles.
Are they a backup for us? Do you know of any other ship that was coming in to help us?
No, external comms from the station are pretty much shot because you tried to communicate with them at the start.
They fired on Tim. They're not coming.
They fired on Tim. He can't communicate directly with them. All he can see is on the security feed. He just sees people coming in like this with their guns. Sort of like almost like a tactical sort of SWAT team type thing, moving down the corridor from the airlock on Pylon 1.
CB, can you lock down Pylon 1?
That's a good question. Let's do it.
You do have access to some traffic control. You can try and lock down all the doors. There has been some damage, so you obviously you've been able to access the system, and you just basically type in like lockdown procedure for this pylon area, and it goes green, but you don't know to what extent it's locked it down, because like there's damage and you don't know what systems are actually still responding to the commands, but you certainly have entered the commands in to do that.
Esquera, did Pylon 1's door shut? Can you tell?
Well, most of the doors default are actually like closed, but whether or not they're actually locked.
Locked or not? Okay.
He can't tell.
Try and keep them in focus on the camera, and let us know if they breached the doors, if they've moved out.
Okie dokie.
So I'm not really good with computers. Are you? Brad, what's your character name again? Brad.
I am mute. Or is it?
We can
You
hear
can't
you.
hear me.
We can hear you.
I can hear you now.
Sorry, go ahead.
I just asked what your character name was again.
Donovan Blake.
Donovan, you and CBGB, are you both good with computers? Because I'm not.
I'm a scientist.
Oh.
I have no computer training at all.
Is Donovan like a pilot as well? Was he a pilot?
Yeah, he's a pilot and a scientist.
Yeah.
I have zero G training.
And for the record, Rerex, I'm great with computers.
I'm sorry. You're more Tony the Tiger than I anticipated.
Don't be sorry, just be awesome.
I tried. All right. While you guys are trying to get the data, maybe I should go and try to get the pylons running again. Like, how do we secure the station? How do we prove... Neil, maybe this is a question for you. I'm sure we would know since we were sent on the mission. How do we say the station is secure again? Do we kill all these things? Like, what is the secure, it belongs to us again still?
I guess securing would be like eliminating whatever the threat is on the station.
Wow.
Can we shut off the SOS call so we stop getting more ravaging salvage people?
Before we do that, why don't we send a message to our home base?
No, comms are down now. Because you tried to communicate with them when you arrived, but it was all dead.
Still down. All right.
Yeah.
Would comms be in here, or would they be somewhere else?
No, comms should be in that room. But like I said, it's been damaged. So you can't.
I have mechanical repair as a expert skill. Would that help?
It depends on where the damage is. It could be the damage to the computers, or it could be physically damage to the antennas.
All right. Can I go take a look at the computers here and see?
Yep.
Okay,
so do a computer roll then.
A computer roll for this one.
Or you could do or you could ask CBGB to do it because he's already sort of in the system.
Yeah, if you could tell me which one's the comms computer, then I can see if I can get the comms back up and running. Because again.
I'm kind of sitting at this really big bank of computers, so this is probably like the master computer.
Yeah. Okay, so so CBGB checks that the comms are down. As far as ascertaining what is the reason for the damage, he can see that it's actually some of the computer, like that part of the system is scrambled.
Scrambled.
Like computer scrambled, or is it something physical that I could fix?
Computer scrambled.
Oh. I mean, I could try, but it's not something I'm good at. So.
I can give it a try.
Jiggle the handle.
Shut it off. Shut it. Turn it back on.
Turn it back on again. Bang the side.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again? So yeah, it's during whatever's happened in this room. Obviously, some of the computer banks have been severely damaged, and you can see that it's not really repairable at this stage. You'd have to replace complete modules in the mainframe or whatever.
We're alone. Right. Then I'm gonna call Esquera one more time. Esquera,
Yes.
have you been scanning the rest of the station to see if you see signs of any other survivors?
No, I can't see any survivors. If there is, they're probably hunkered down, I would imagine, hiding.
Right.
Like I was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. We don't want to kill the doctor either. Could we evacuate the oxygen from all the hallways? Because that's where you're looking. There's no humans there. It's bad guys and aliens.
You could shut down the oxygen to a whole level, but as far as having the control to be able to like compartmentalize, like, you know, just the oxygen out of this area or oxygen, you can't do that. But you could like shut down the oxygen to a whole level if you wanted to, but you can't, because basically you'd seal the airlocks off and you just vent the atmosphere, but you can't say just purge the corridors and nothing else.
Right. Well, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
All right, what else do you want to do in this room?
I think being a little more analytical about this, there are unknown numbers of unhappy mutants roaming around, murdering everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's now an armed force at the door, whose intentions at first appeared to be hostile towards us. We are very lightly armed, so I can stay and try and work the computers to get you a way out of here if you choose to leave.
Well, I'm not leaving. We haven't done our job yet.
We need to secure the station.
Mm-hmm. Just thought I'd throw it out there.
Why don't we... Okay,
Should we check out
what
the other
else
rooms
can
up
we
there?
control from in here that's still working to give us ideas of what to do?
Well, like I said, this mainly controls environmental. It controls heating, cooling, oxygen levels. It controls.
We've got the comms in here as well.
Comms.
Is there anything else in here?
It's basically all the functions to do with the operation of the actual station. As far as, you know, suppose you could control power to certain areas.
Then we might as well either find an armory or get this bitch up and running again.
Well, the armory would have been in the security area, and as Square said, basically they weren't a military installation, so he had a shotgun. There was a couple of other smaller weapons, which had been when these creatures appeared in the station, which appears that they may have came from the industrial area. Somehow there was a break-in into the station, and these creatures have appeared, and the weapons were handed out. But they were, like I said, they were using even basic like mining equipment to try and fight these things as well, because they're not a military installation. So any weapons that they would have had were in that security area, but most of them have been handed out. Square has his shotgun, but he was carrying on him. But nothing is heavily. You're actually the pulse rifles that you've got are actually they're like military issued. They're better than anything they would have had.
Right, I don't have a rifle though.
The revolvers are just standard revolvers, but I think CBGB has a pulse rifle.
Sure do.
Debbie's character, I think, and Twinkles, I think they also had pulse rifles. But I think Donovan Blake and Rex usually got revolvers.
Yeah. Pew pew pew.
Pew pew.
All right. I mean, we can work on getting the station back up and running, but I don't know that says, oh, we've owned the station again. I just don't know how to stop this other force without killing them.
Securing the station would be dealing with the threat, so you wouldn't couldn't claim the station by just saying,
we're the king of the castle.
Bagsy's got it. Dibs on the station. Yeah.
Do you think that we should open up communications to that force that's in? They're in Pod 1.
They were in Pylon 1. Yeah, moving inwards.
Yeah. Do you think we should open up communications with them just to find out what it is they are looking for, and maybe we can work together?
Well, you guys are mainly communicating within your own internal
headset system.
Yeah, headset system. Yeah.
But we can control communications from here, though, can't we?
Yeah, but the communication system is scrambled right now.
Right.
So you can communicate with the Square through you've got your short range comms. External communication outside of the station is not doable at the moment.
Oh, something happened with Brad and
my video just fritzed for a second. Where did I go?
You're in my screen now. You're below Murph, but Murph is half cut off. And it kind of moved all of us around.
Something happened.
Murph is probably just his camera is not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, Brad, I think you've got.
Something's wrong with my.
All we could see was your background. Oh, there
we go.
There you go. You're back.
Hey, there we go. Just had to recycle it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, all right. So there's been a shift around, but it looks like everyone else is.
Good.
Yeah, that looks okay. Just Murph is He's like.
But that's different because it wasn't like that before.
Mine was like that before, and now I'm back to a normal size.
Yep.
Okay.
That's good. That's okay. We can keep going.
All right. Perfect.
All right. So, you want to continue staying here, or you want to explore somewhere else?
I think we need to go and get these guys out of the station.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Square, where are they now? The other force.
Okay. They are still in Pylon 1, moving slowly through. they are moving centrally toward. They seem to be making their way towards the lift as well.
I mean, there's only 3 of us, and we have shitty weapons.
Mm-hmm.
What if we get in the lift and do the thing where we go through the ceiling and shoot at them in the elevator when they get in?
Like Die Hard style?
Is it Die Hard style?
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Mothershipper. Sorry. I don't feel like talking to these guys, I gotta be honest. They shot at our ship, questions not asked. But that's just me. If you guys feel like being diplomatic, please feel free.
Well,
Do you want to explore more of this level?
I mean,
check it
considering
out.
Neil told us that we shouldn't be engaging if we can avoid it,
mm-hmm.
I'm not crazy about engaging.
At all.
Yeah.
And I have no fear of dying because I can't die. I just get reprogrammed.
Challenging.
I have a question. There was a huge room across the hall. I don't see a door to get into it. What the hell is that room?
There is a door. It's actually on the other side. The elevator has actually got doors on both sides
Oh,
because it's like a cargo one. So on that level, when you got out, you went out to the left, but to the right is another door which leads into that larger area, which I think is a warehouse sort of storage area.
Okay.
right.
Well,
And then
can we
down-
before we go? I'm going to manipulate all the computers in here so that they're locked. Nobody can get into them.
Okay, just do another quick computer check, please.
A D 100?
Yep,
100?
100. Yep, and I think it was 60. I think your total was.
Yep. Nailed it. Nope, didn't.
No, you rolled over.
Oh.
So you start typing in and locking it down. All of a sudden, there's a big bang, like a computer pop, and you get an electric shock from the screen, from the computer that you're operating, and you take a little bit of damage. You take 2 points of damage.
That's
You just got
nasty.
just got a
2
zap.
points of damage to my health.
Yep, to your health.
Wow.
Okay.
So it's not a significant injury, but yeah, you just got fried a little bit.
Great.
But yeah, you managed. You because you've had access to the system anyway. You can lock down things that you have access to.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
No, I mean it worked, but not so good. You all right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right. Well,
Where are you moving to?
so we've got the control room, whatever it's called, below us, and then did we know what was above us?
So the room. To
I guess there's 2 rooms below us and 1 above us.
Yeah. So the room to your left is the control room.
This one.
Is the admin room? Sorry. So as you came out that doorway to your left, if you turn left, yeah, that is the admin room.
Okay. And then what are the other 2?
They just seem to. I think they're like personal quarters.
All right.
Probably.
Do you think that we should check?
Probably for upper management.
So that's where the scared humans would hide?
Maybe. Do we want to check the admin room?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. Let's go. Bear with me one moment. I'll be right back.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry, gents. Come back.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so you're moving to the other room?
Yeah. I'm worried about the fact that it's 4 of them and 3 of us. We need to find someone to help us.
Yep.
These are grates, right, Neil? Like air vents or something, like grates in the floor?
Yeah. Just, if you can
So they
imagine,
could
like in
try to
Aliens,
come
when
through
the
one of
aliens...
those.
Yeah, like if you can imagine aliens, like if they're in the vents, they're in the ducts.
Vents, yeah.
Yeah.
Go all Bill Paxton on these guys.
Yeah, just generally ventilation shafts sort of thing.
Game over, man. Game over.
Love Bill Paxton.
Where are we moving here? Okay. So we're going up the hallway? All right.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep. Okay, the door is closed, but it's not locked.
All right. Let's go check it out.
Okay. Okay, so again, this room doesn't appear to be smashed up like the control room. This is the administration room. Again, it's mainly computer screens and things that have, like, you know, you can try and access them as well. If CBGB wants to try again, you can access and see what information you can get out of these.
Yep.
So most of
Try
the
one too. Why not?
Yeah, most of the computers are actually like locked out. Like it's like someone's done like an emergency sort of like security lockdown. So you're going to have to try and hack them if you want to get in. So both of you can roll your do a computer check. So CBGB, obviously you can use your computer skill. Do you have any skills relevant, Tracy?
No, I don't think so.
So that would be just an intellect score.
An intellect hack? Okay. Come on.
So roll a D100, yeah?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, couldn't do it.
Okay. So, and I mean, in your initial attempts, if you want to spend longer at it, you might get successful, but initially in the first 5-10 minutes of trying to get in, it's boom 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 sort of thing. You can't get in. Or you can see that from what you can gather from just playing around on the system, this appears to be where the logs of the mining operation, all of the records of the operation of this is stored in this area. So,
all right, we have to get into this because this is one of the main things we have to do. We have to get the data.
Yeah. What's the name of the human who's locked himself in security? The terrified fellow?
Esquera.
Yeah, maybe we should contact him to see if there's a password.
Try. I would bet money on him saying, I don't know.
Yeah,
we could try.
Yeah, he's a security guy. He doesn't have that level of access.
Isn't this security though?
Not when it comes to the personal records and the records of the mining operation. That's sort of commercial in confidence and
I see.
all that sort of stuff. He's more about other areas of the operations.
As he hides.
So because I failed, do I take another stress point?
You both take a stress point because you both fail.
Stress point. So that's you add one on.
Yep, you add one.
Yep.
On. So your stress as a game your stress progressively creeps up.
Gets higher.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to try again though. We need to get in here. Donovan, do you want to help us, or are you just going to stand by the door and look pretty?
Well, actually, what I'll suggest is let CBGB do it, but you will assist him so he has advantage.
Oh, there we are. I'll do that.
So, Murph, you're going to roll twice now. You're going to roll D100 twice and take the best result.
Sorry, Donovan. False alarm there. Just wanted to make you do something.
Anyway. Well, I mean, Donovan can help. He can definitely help, but all it does is mean that Murph rolls with an advantage as well. So does
he get a triple advantage because there's two of that?
You're all crowded around the screen going, push that button, or try that. Okay, the first roll failed, so you get a second roll.
Thank goodness you're getting advantage. Double 7.
Yeah.
Got it.
28. Okay. So yeah, it took a little bit longer than you were hoping, but eventually you get through the system, and then up comes the logo on the screen of the what's the company called? Cunningham.
I have it on my screen. Hold on. Called Cambridge Wallace Company.
Yeah, CWC.
No, Cambridge Wallace is the company that you're working for.
Right.
Actually, no. Yeah. So, yeah.
Don't we work for the mining company?
Yeah. So this is Cambridge Wallace mining operation. Previously, the operation had been run by another company called Cunningham. For CBGB, you're able to actually get into the system, and it's the complete mining records and logs. You can actually download this is the data. So this is part of your objective is to secure the mining operation logs. So you should be able to download them onto your personal computer or something that you.
Download them onto himself. Yes. Yeah. Now he made himself indispensable. If any one of us gets off this station, it has to be him.
Yeah. So CBGB is sitting there, and it's the data sort of his eyes are, you can see like numbers and zeros and ones sort of flicking through his eyes.
Matrix.
Yeah, but as you're scanning the data, you see that the operation of the station was very profitable. They were getting lots of Callium free for shipping out for sale. Making really good progress in the drilling operations. The last logs, so you do actually have the mining operation logs. The last logs say that one of the drilling, so apparently there's these holes, so the drill things go down, but they're like these robot drills, and they can move in three dimensions. So they're not just drilling down, they can drill down, they can drill side. So they can basically drill around and follow wherever the seam of the Kellium 3.
So if you had a milkshake and I have a milkshake and my straw reached all the way to your milkshake, I drink it up. Is that what you're saying? Got it.
Yep.
So the last records of the mining operation indicate that one of the drills had bored through into what appeared to be a larger chamber that wasn't on any geological surveys of the moon when they set up the mining operation, and that they'd broken through into this larger area, and then there's nothing else. There's just normal mining operation data that's coming through, and then there's some reports come up of the first of these attacks happening, and then after that there's very intermittent entries, and then basically nothing else. So the drills bored into a chamber. Several hours later, some attacks started, and then pretty much everything just went to hell after that.
Which pylon drilled into the hole?
So this was in the industrial area, so the area that you came through on the way.
Oh, it's not in the pylon, right?
It's
Okay,
not in
yeah.
the pylons. So the industrial.
Do you know which drill hole?
Yes.
Because maybe we can seal it.
Yes, it was in drill hole. Bore room number 2.
Is there anything in the operation of this that when it's finished, it can decommission one of the boreholes, like some sort of capping or something, like pour something down that seals it up? Or is that not part
if you wanted to cap
leave
the
a
drill,
Swiss cheese moon?
If you wanted to cap the drill hole, I mean, it's not like an oil rig sort of thing where you physically cap it, but you'd have to go down to the actual bore room and shut things down. But I mean,
There's a way to do that.
There's none of the bores, none of the robotic bores or whatever are operating at the moment currently. You can definitely see that from the admin. So pretty much, besides environmental controls and power and all that, anything to do with the mining operation is not currently operating.
Okay, I think we should try and get that up and working.
I think we should shut down the one that opened onto the hole where these things probably came from.
If I could finish before I was interrupted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were finished.
Don't be sorry, just be awesome. If we could get like the drill or whatever it is that bores the hole into that area where I think it's safe to say the mutants came from, you could back it up so that they couldn't get further up that tunnel.
Yeah, that would probably have to involve going down to that room and controlling the drilling, because I mean they have miners and all that are controlling this stuff. I mean, yeah, a lot of it is automated, like the actual drilling mechanism, but actual controlling and stuff is done by the mining crews that are operating in the bore room.
Do you think that maybe that other ship was from the previous company? Cunningham?
Maybe.
Don't know.
Could be anyone. Could be
Do you think
just a salvage crew.
a heavily armed salvage crew?
Yeah. They heard the SOS call and they thought this is an opportunity to take over this moon that's full of the Gallium 3.
Possible.
Yep.
Okay. So what is it you would like for me to shut down or restart from here? What can we do?
Well, this is the admin area, so you can't really shut down anything. You had the previous room was the control room where you could shut stuff down. Obviously, some there's been significant damage in that room. But this is, basically you are downloading the data core, which is taking a little bit of time. But besides that, you can't control anything else from this room.
Okay.
Is there a schematic of the ventilation system?
Basically, it runs in parallel with the corridors. So there's like below the corridor there is ventilation tunnels, well, piping or whatever you want to call it. Because basically this is an operation on the moon. So I mean, as you saw in that other diagram, it's like this is like a modular mining operation that basically can get just dropped onto the surface of the moon, and then these are modular things. They can actually pick them up and move them around when the mining operation finishes. So imagine a very sort of like an ore rig. You can move it around. In fact, the design is very reminiscent of old oil rigs back on Earth, back in the 21st century. Okay.
So I have one more suggestion for dealing with this team. We can't talk to them ahead of time unless we let them up here or we go down and meet them, because we have no way to reach them.
No,
so
you'd have to physically meet them. Yeah.
So what do you think about us letting the elevator go back down, have somebody on top of the elevator, Die Hard style, and have two of the rest of us in the hall laying down crossfire to not let them get out of the elevator. When the elevator door opens, then we yell at them and tell them, throw your weapons out or you're dead. Like, this is not a negotiation. And then if they say no, we cut the cable. And the person on top of the elevator holds on to the cable.
That's very Die Hard, isn't it?
I'll do it.
All right.
In case I don't know if they have anything that can detect life forms or whatnot. So it might be better for me to stand on top of or lay on top of the elevator.
Okay.
Because I don't breathe.
Let's move to the elevator, and then you can just so CBGB.
You guys, if there's something else you want to do, I'm just thinking like we have to deal with them at some point, and we can't go around dealing with the marauding aliens until we deal with the marauding humans.
Yeah, so Donovan's already run over to the elevator, if you want to follow him. CBGB, you can disconnect now. You finished downloading the data core.
Yep, done. I know.
Stevie, can I get your rifle?
Well, if you want me on top of the elevator, like if I hear them saying we're going to kill everybody, don't you want me to kill them first?
Oh, I suppose, since you're in it. But all right, so Donovan and I just have revolvers. We probably shouldn't be facing each other because we will shoot each other.
Okay, so explain exactly what you're wanting to do.
So
you got all these different. Yeah, you got this.
Yeah.
All right.
So my thinking is, CBGB goes on top of the elevator.
So
like there's got to be.
So not inside the elevator. He's on the roof of the elevator.
Correct.
Yes. So they can't see him.
So as you push the button to go down, you're gonna, or they push the button to bring the elevator down. As it lowers down, CBGB is going to jump on top. Correct?
No, because the elevator can't move because the doors are open.
Yep. Okay.
Right. So there must be access, as all elevators have, to in the ceiling portion, remove like a tile or open a door and climb on top.
Okay. Yep. There is definitely an access hatch in the roof of the elevator.
So
you're going to climb through. You're going to stand on top. Okay.
I will. My suggestion for Brad and Tracy is to stand. I don't know if you can see it, like the edge of the door,
If
right?
you click, if
Where
you
it would
actually,
open.
if you actually click on the map with your mouse left and hold down the left mouse button, it'll actually like
Ping.
It indicates where you want someone to stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One person right there, and then one person. I guess the door would be, here. So, who's ever here would shoot to the opposite corner, which would be here, and this person would shoot to this corner being here, and I would rain down an ungodly amount of fire from above.
Okay. But you're going to be.
So
You had wanted to talk to them first, though. Do you want us to try to negotiate, or do you want us to shoot first and ask questions later?
No, I think that we should try and communicate first. So
you're going to ride the elevator from the roof. You're going to ride the elevator down, but that
Correct.
means that you're down on the lower level, and Tracy
Correct.
and Brad will be up the upper level, so they're not going to be able to shoot or anything to assist you.
No, he's going to be on the top of the elevator outside of it. So he's going to go inside the elevator. He's going to get on the roof.
Yeah.
Then he's going to ride down. The bad guys are going to get in and take the elevator up because they're going to want to come up here to get the data and take over the mine.
So my thought is, depending on how many there are, they're not going to know that I'm above them. So if I hear them talking about how they're going to murder everybody in here, I will squelch my talk button twice. That you will hear that, which means get ready to fight.
Okay, you're going to just squawk the
Correct. Just
Yep.
squelch, right?
Yep.
So if I squelch once, that means they seem open to chatting.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
That
Donovan, are you good with people? Because I'm not.
In theory, but let's see. I don't think so.
All right, we're all a bunch of misfits.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Well, it's on you, because I don't think I'll say the right thing. So you're going to try to talk to them if we get the one squelch.
I'll talk.
Whoa.
All right.
Are you good with people?
I've managed to keep you alive so far.
He's not painted gold. He's not a protocol droid.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
I can wait till they get all the way up here, and then I can ask them.
Yeah.
All right. So Tracy, you're going to pull the chair out of the doorway, so the doors actually will close.
Once CB goes in and gets into the position at the top and tells us that there's a way for him to cut the cable,
Okay.
Oh yeah, cut the cable.
not die himself when he does that.
The person who would have cutting tools or any sort of tools would be you, Tracy, to cut the cable.
Son of a bitch.
Because it's actually a fairly thick size. I mean, this is a cargo lift, so it's designed to carry heavy loads. So the cables are heavy industrial type cables. So you would need to use. Actually, you know what you could use? I think has your drone got a cutter?
Well, if not, I don't know. Let me see. I don't think it comes with one. I think that's one of those attachment things.
13 loadouts. You had. Where is it?
Battery operated, remote controlled, two hands.
Can you just give me a minute?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So when you rolled, you
Can be equipped with up to 2 of the following. I had written stuff down, but I don't know that I paid. Did I pay for it? Let me see. Because I had written down a laser cutter.
Yeah. So the laser cutter would definitely cut through the cable. So I think the best thing for you to do would be to use Buzz to follow CBGB up into the cavity, and then use Buzz's laser cutter to cut the cables.
Right.
Yeah, once you cut the cables though, just remember you're going to have to then try and work out how you get down to the lower level when you want to leave or access any areas in the station. you're gonna have
We've
to.
got paracord. We can figure it out. We can use the ventilation shafts or something.
Yeah, you'll have to physically like clamber down. Yeah. But yeah, just putting it out there for you.
If we have to, if we can shoot them all in the bucket of the elevator, great. But
Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll wait for Miff to come back, and then we can do that.
so you're letting me have the laser cutter on my drone?
Yep.
Okay, because it was one thing that I thought about adding. What was the other thing I was going to add?
Well, you've definitely got like a camera on it, haven't you? So it's like,
Yeah, the camera is like base level. Comes with the camera.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just double check what the other thing was, because I deleted it because I hadn't noticed it said it can be equipped, purchased separately. The other thing was
It can record
radio
and transmit
jammer.
footage,
It
so
was a
it-
jammer
yeah,
and a laser cutter was what I equipped.
a radio jammer.
Yeah.
A laser cutter. Okay. All right. Definitely make a note on that.
So am I taking the Buzz with me?
Yep.
Yeah.
But Buzz has got the laser cutter that'll be able to cut the cables. You
And
don't have-
Buzz can jam their transmissions, correct?
You're on mute, Tracy.
General jammer.
Yeah.
A what?
It's a radio jammer, so it would also jam our comms.
Yeah, because you all in relatively close proximity, it would jam your comms as well. But you may want to do that. But I guess these guys are moving as a group, so.
Problem for me to run Buzz, I need both hands, so I cannot have a gun trained on one corner of the elevator. So I can't do that if I'm going to be the backup for cutting the cable.
But you can get a few shots off to make them nervous, and then start the cutting of the cable right away, and Brad and I can hopefully eliminate them.
I mean, you'll know they'll be coming up. The elevator will be coming back up by that stage. You'll have warning that it's going to happen.
Yeah.
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 Well, but it doesn't. The warning doesn't help. It's either I have a gun in my hand or I'm controlling Buzz.
Yep.
So I'm sure he can be stable, but I can't move him or do anything with him without putting the gun away. So that will be, I guess, an action for me to do that if we end up in a gunfight. So it will just mean that you and Brad have to hold them off for like a round so that I can have it in one hand and have the gun in the other, and then put the gun down, grab it, and start cutting the cable.
Yep.
If that's what we want to do.
Did anybody ever see The Last Starfighter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the weapon they had at the end, the Death Blossom?
That's spinning around. Yeah.
Do you think that we could program the Buzz to do that?
He might kill you.
What's that?
He might kill you.
You can't kill me. You just download my system to something else.
Into what? Into like a transistor radio? Then we don't have you in a body. We have to like carry you around. Then you're. I don't know.
All right. So we doing this?
Let's do it.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Good. So
Yes.
Tracy lets the doors. CBGB, you climb up through the cavity. You get onto the roof. You close the cavity.
Okay, I'm just gonna like sit there for now.
Yeah, and you're sitting there with
Just
your,
like leave it like a bit so you can pop it open and so they can hear you. I hope they don't shoot up at you.
I'm just a scientist they gave a gun to.
I'm a scientist.
Just one
not
more
a
question.
goddamn soldier.
When you look up there, CBGB, does it look like you can hold on to the cable after I cut it so you don't fall to your death?
With my toes, yes, no problem. Hang upside down like a bat.
it's a fairly well, actually there's two cables because it's like an up and down sort of thing. So he can definitely hold on to it.
All right.
It will probably require some sort of check to make sure he passes it because it's not like a normal activity that you would do. But yeah, he should be able to hold on to it.
Right.
Should
All
be,
right.
should.
So you move the chair out. The elevator cargo lift doors close, and And
I'm gonna put the chair behind me, like out of the way, because I don't want to be like fighting over a chair. Is that a mouse on the chair? Who made that into like a little
It's a
like
teddy
It
bear.
was a teddy bear. Yeah.
Teddy bear
That's
picnic.
cute. Yeah.
all right, I'll clear that. So here you go. It's gone now. There you go. All right, you move the
Bye, bear.
you move the chair out of the way, and yeah, almost right on cue, the doors close, and obviously these freelancers were pushing the button to get to
Spamming the button. How's
Yeah.
wrong with this elevator?
Yeah, and yeah, so the lift starts slowly moving down. CBGB's just sitting there, just quiet. At least, I mean, he doesn't breathe, so they're not even going to hear any sound of him breathing. He's basically just sitting there.
I'm multitasking. I'm waiting for them to come in at the same time. I'm reading the data logs that I downloaded.
Yep. Okay, so it's not a very long ride down, and then when you get to the bottom, the doors open, and the 4 individuals walk into the lift, and you know they don't seem to be saying very much at all. They are definitely armed, but as soon as they see that the elevator's empty, they sort of lower their guns a little bit, and they just sitting in there. They seem to be, like I said, wearing combat armor, body armor. They all seem to be relatively similarly armed with like pulse rifles. There does seem to be a guy who for want of a better term, looks like the leader of them. They all seem to be sort of deferring to him, and he's just I mean, you can't hear it too well because you're on the opposite side of the lift, and there's the sound of the lift obviously moving. But you just basically hear, get ready for when the door opens. Clear the corridors. They seem to be talking very methodical.
Tactical?
Yeah, methodically. Like, clear the access way. Take out anything unusual.
Take out.
Okay.
What signal are you gonna send us, CBGB?
Squelch, squelch.
The doors.
All right.
The doors close, and then the lift.
Got our
starts-
guns ready, Donovan.
The list starts moving up. So I will now put in.
Oh my God.
Don't shoot me. Just FYI, I shot twice with my revolver already. I've hit nothing. Wow, that is a big person.
Yeah, it's gonna be this one.
He's-
Are you?
He's got really nice hair though.
I'm jealous of that hair.
It's a really nice hairstyle. Combat mittens. Hope we kill some of these guys so I can get a pulse rifle. Just putting that out there.
A shiny
Universe.
new gun.
That's right. So that I can miss with a nicer gun.
Hmm.
Rerex is freaking out.
It's got to be the boss.
I said, I'm not trained for combat.
That's a boss mustache.
Oh, I missed the mustache. Oh, I missed it.
Yeah,
I
I'll
must
show
ask you a question.
There you go. You see that?
Yeah,
Oh, that is a wicked mustache.
that is. Very
That's the guy that would be played by why you gotta cuss so much, dude? Who's that guy?
It's like Tom Selleck or something, or
No. From The Big Lebowski.
Yeah, what's his name? Elliot, isn't it?
Sam Elliott?
Sam Elliott.
Yeah,
Sam Elliott. That's the Sam Elliott mustache if ever I saw one.
Yeah,
That's right. Beautiful day, Sergeant Major. How did you know what kind of goddamn day it's going to be?
I sure hope they're good guys.
We're already going to shoot them.
So it's a quick ride up, yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
So what was it? What was it? One squelch was talk, two squelches was kill, or what was it?
Correct. Right. So just before I know how quick it's going to get to the doors, and before the doors open,
Yeah.
We are travelers here. I'm just going to say down. Let me think what I'm going to say here. We are members of the company that operates this mining establishment, and we are here to get the system up and running. Would you like to be friends and help us eliminate the mutant invasion? And there will be ample reward for you.
Soon as you start talking, you basically startle these guys who weren't expecting someone to be on the roof of the thing. They just hear this voice. You see them start this. They look. They go. They're on the roof.
Sure.
Nice. They got their back to the door.
Exactly.
Out of the goddamn walls.
That's
So
exactly
yeah, the
it.
leader of it says, "Take him out," and basically, shooting. Okay. I will let you shoot first because you have the jump on them. Although you can't see too well, so you're going to basically I suppose you're going to spray the lift, I suppose, through the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When is Buzz going to start cutting?
Well, you asked me to take a shot with my gun first, so I have my gun in my hand.
Right. Okay. So
But when
what
the
do I have to
door
roll
opens,
for
I'm going to
shooting
take a
there?
shot, and then I'm going to drop it, and then start
when did
cutting.
you? So Murph, when did you talk? Just as the doors were about to open, as it reached the top, or
Just as we were when you can tell when you're crossing where the doors are going to be. You see that little light thing. So just you see that crack of light. That's when I asked, and now I want to shoot.
Okay, all right. So that means that technically Tracy and Brad can shoot, but you'd be shooting through the doors, I suppose, or waiting, or the doors would open and you could start shooting, I suppose.
I'm going to wait for the door to open.
I can start shooting now, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So just like Han Solo, I'm going to shoot first.
Yes. Okay. So with your shooting, you're going to. So you have a pulse rifle. So you're going to have to do.
So does a different gun? I can't remember. Does a different gun give you a better chance to hit, or just more damage if you do hit?
It gives you more damage. So a pulse rifle, long range, 3d10 damage. A revolver, which is what you guys have got, is a 1d10 damage. Yeah. So for the combat attack, you're going to roll against your combat stats.
31.
Do you have any skills to assist with that, like military training or
Mathematics.
Nerd.
or firearms
Linguistics.
training? Any military
Zoology.
training? No.
No.
No. Okay, so you're going to just roll your combat roll.
Okay. What am I rolling here?
So you're rolling a
100?
D100, and you're rolling under your combat. What's your combat number?
31.
31. Okay, so you're going to roll under 31.
Nope.
56. Okay. I will let you roll again with advantage because you kind of got the job on them.
Nope.
All right. So you basically you sprayed couple of bullets into the lift, but it appears that you missed. You didn't hit. So I want you to take 1 stress.
Okay.
So when you open up fire, also the doors start opening. So Tracy and Brad also, because you're basically ambushing them. I'll give you advantage on that as well. You can both open fire as well. So you're both rolling on your combat stat.
Okay.
Combat stat is 30.
Mine's 34, so I failed that one.
Here's what I found.
I succeeded.
Yay, Brad! No, I failed again.
All right, so Tracy, you take a stress. Brad, you hit one of the troopers. I want you to roll 1d10 plus 1 for a revolver.
A 6 plus 1 for a 7.
7. Okay, so I look at 5. So they're wearing combat armor. So the way it works is the armor takes the first amount of damage until the armor basically you break through the armor. So they're got body armor of 5, so that takes 2 points off their health from that hit, but their armor's gone now. So I'll take all right, so that was the first sort of round of combat. So now for the next round, what I need you to do is do a speed check to see if you can get another shot off of them.
Speed check?
Yeah.
Each one of us?
Each one of you. Yeah, because basically you had the ambush. That was the first free shot.
Me? What the hell? 90?
I succeeded.
All right, and
Yay.
CBGB.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
So Tracy, take another stress.
Aw.
Nope. I had a 37.
Okay, so Brad, you get to fire. So
Alright, another D10.
well, you got to actually roll to see if you hit someone, so you need to do a combat roll.
Alright, another combat check. Roll on 100. And that's a critical fail.
Oh. Is that considered a double, though? That's not a double.
It's 00, isn't it?
Can't do much worse.
Double 50.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call that a double. That's a critical failure. That means that you
I get to
fired.
panic?
No, you didn't. You didn't. Oh yeah, no, you do have to do a panic check. So first things first.
Really?
So basically, you fire, you missed, the bullet ricocheted and hit you. So roll a d10.
Alright. Got a
Low.
critical low.
You're
So
so
you,
low.
so you went bang, ting, 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 and it just nicked you and gave you 1 point of damage.
It come off of his armor, though? Does he have armor?
No, he doesn't have armor. No.
Like that? I can deal with that.
And now you have to do a panic. Now you have to do a panic check because you so you take a stress because you failed, and then
Nice.
so
Panic check.
So what's your stress now?
The stress is a 3.
Okay, so now you roll a 1d20, and as long as you don't get 1, 2, or 3, you should be okay.
15!
All right.
Boom!
So you didn't panic, but yeah, that could have been a lot worse if you'd if that bullet had been a little bit maybe to the left or to the right, it would have maybe taken a bit more damage.
We still have the Girl from Ipanema song playing in the background.
Yeah, the problem with the music's the music's.
You can't be panicked. You can't be panicked or stressed with that going on, right?
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can. Like easy listening music from the 70s gives me heart palpitations.
All right, now.
Something.
What was the combat factor? Okay, so yeah, they're going to shoot at you.
So we're still in the hallway, right?
Yeah, so I will give you a like a cover bonus.
Yeah, they've already shot at me.
Yep.
Yeah, so you basically you were using like the bulkhead of the doorway, like you kind of shooting around. So I'm giving you the benefit of the
Cover.
the cover. So
Partial cover.
so it basically gives you quite significant armor protection if they do shoot. So okay, so the first one shoots.
I also am. Shit.
What was that? That was a
5.
Okay, so that's definitely a hit, and then so one shoots up at CBGB, who will get cover, but not as significant because it's through the ceiling of the thing. They miss, and the third one shoots at Tracy, which also misses, and then the leader guy shoots at Brad. All right, only one of them managed to shoot, and they shot at, which was it? Who were they shooting at? That was shooting at Brad, wasn't it? Yeah. So I
thought you said it was the guy shooting at CBGB. Or was that the second guy?
Which one?
No,
Which one?
first guy.
The first guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
First guy missed.
Okay.
So first guy. So basically, yeah, 3 of them missed and 1 hit, and so that one shot at Brad, doing 3d10. Because it's a pulse rifle.
Shit.
Bye, Brad.
Sorry, Brad, if you don't.
I have to roll a 3d10.
No, he
No.
rolls it.
So he does 20 points of damage, but the actual cover of the airlock doors or the wall
Okay.
negates that damage. So you actually the bullets spud into the.
Well, that's
into the
good
cover.
because that would have been fatal.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good. No.
Well, it wouldn't have been fatal. You probably would have gotten a wound.
There would have been a lot of blood.
All right. So so is Buzz cutting the cable?
Well, that would be my next turn, right? Unless I could set it with my left hand. It says I need 2 hands to control it, but
Yeah, so you'd
maybe
have to
that's just if
basically
I'm moving
you'd have to
around.
basically back away from the door area. Out of
I don't think I
sight.
need to move. I just need to like put the gun down or put the gun in my, holster and
Yeah.
then start the laser cutter.
Yeah. All right. You going to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot again.
All right. So
What?
this time, Brad and CBGB, I want you to again do a speed check.
Check.
Obviously, low is good.
Nope, fail.
Come on, CB.
Yep. Got it.
Yay!
So you get to fire. So do a combat check.
A combat check. So I got to roll.
Okay. So you roll the D100 again.
Nope, missed it by 6.
Oh.
Ah, damn it. Okay. All right. So that means Brad, you will fire after they fire.
Alright.
So I'll just do. What's going on? It's a hit. Second one firing upwards at CBGB. Also a hit. Third one. All the 3 of them hit.
Jesus.
Jesus Domingo.
One of them missed. So the 3 hits. So that's 1 on Brad, Sorry, one on each, and then the second one because no Tracy. So yeah, it's 2 going at Brad and 1 at CBGB.
Well, I haven't moved.
Oh, and okay. In that case, one of them shot at you.
Yeah.
All right.
But
so
they haven't shot at my wall yet, so the wall should take some of the damage, hopefully.
Yeah. So the way armor works, as long as it doesn't exceed the number of armor, the armor's still okay.
Oh,
so
cool. So the wall isn't like damaged to the point where it can't take any more shots once it's taken shots.
Yeah, if it goes over the number that the armor protection provides, then basically they have shot through the wall. So for Tracy, oh, I did that one.
Or
No, I did 3D.
what the heck was that?
No, I
The
did
210 damage.
I did 3D 10. I did 3D 100 instead of 3D 10.
I did.
It's
All right.
merely a flesh wound.
Okay, you're okay, Tracy. The damage is absorbed by the wall, and now we'll go for
Nice.
Brad.
Don't die.
All right. Okay, they go through the wall, and you've taken 3 points of damage from
Yikes.
splinters. And now that
Okay.
they've basically destroyed that cover, you won't get the cover anymore. So you might want to think about moving.
Uh-huh.
So you've taken
There you
3
go.
points of damage, and then CBGB. Okay.
I'm pretty good.
You're okay.
Yeah. I'm really okay.
All right. So that means Brad, you can shoot back in this round. So roll a combat check.
Combat check, 100. And I got a 61. My combat's a 30.
No, yeah, you're not a trained military type person, so unfortunately, yeah, you miss. Yeah, you better away.
I do have armor on. I didn't realize I was the only one with armor on, so
Okay,
fair.
Tracy, I want you to do a skill check for your operating the drone under pressure.
Okay.
What skills have you got? So this will be what should I say? This skill. This will be
This would be industrial equipment, I would think.
yeah, and it's going to be a speed check because you're trying to do it quickly. So
Okay.
So what's your speed?
45.
And you've got trained or expert in.
Well, I have industrial equipment and then I have expert mechanical repair, it says. So does that mean I count this as expert level?
Yeah, so you're going to add 15.
15? So
Yeah.
60. I have to get under 60.
Yeah.
Come on. 100. Come on. Oh my god.
Jeez.
What did you roll? 83. Well, I mean, you haven't failed. It just means you haven't been able to finish cutting through the cable in this round.
Oh, okay, good. Okay,
'Cause
so I
you-
don't get a stress point.
You're still going to get a stress because you're freaking out, going, "Oh, come on, cut!" So take a stress, but you haven't. It's still cutting. It's basically what it's doing. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So new round. So Brad's decided to.
Don't I get to shoot again?
Oh, you shot at the start, so now you need to do a speed check to see if you can shoot before them. Sorry. So
Speed check.
do a speed check. Tracy can't shoot. Brad has moved into a position where he can't really shoot because Tracy's in the way.
Yep. I'm in.
All right, open the fire. You got a pulse rifle, so you do your
I
combat
do.
check. You know,
But
you wanna-
could he
Is
reach
there-
over and like shoot? It's a one-handed gun.
it's a pulse rifle. It's a two-handed gun.
No, he has a revolver like me.
No, I've got it in my
I
notes.
have a
He has a pulse rifle
I have a-
in my notes.
I have a pulse
Sorry,
rifle.
I'm talking about, you said Brad can't shoot. My apologies. I meant, can Brad shoot over my shoulder? He's behind me.
If he
Right.
you would lose the benefit of the cover. He'd have to basically because you're
Gotcha.
pretty
Could
much
Brad-
you're taking up
could-
the cover at the moment.
Could Brad Doc Holiday this? No?
No.
Grab my gun out of my holster.
So do your combat check, please, Murph.
Doing it? Nope.
Oh god.
No, wait. You already did it. You rolled 24. Or was that your
No,
speed?
that was
That
a
was a speed.
speed check.
That was basically so he could shoot before they shoot.
First. I gotcha. Sorry.
So it's a new round. Tracy, I want you to do your check again. Your
Speed check again.
So it's speed plus your mechanical.
On fire.
Yeah.
Come on, less than 60. Yes!
All right. So
Table.
you're cutting through. The guys will still fire. So one of them will go for a shot at. Oh, hang on. I did that wrong.
Did you cut through?
Yeah.
They get it. One of them gets a shot.
Get a
off at you.
shot off.
And misses the second one.
That's a critical fail, FYI.
Oh, it is. That's
Two
right.
critical
In fact,
fails.
Two critical
That's
fails.
another critical fail.
At least you're consistent.
Come on, get 3 critical fails.
Oh my god!
What?
That is amazing.
What?
That's basically all 3 of their guns jam. What are the odds?
They all
What-
look at him at the
what are
same time.
What are the odds? And the leader guy. Oh, okay. He actually shot through, and he doesn't have a pulse rifle. I think he has something. Oh, does he?
I think you already did 4 rolls, though, Neil. You had 14, 66, or was that your... You don't need a speed check, right? Or do you? Is that what that was?
What was that roll?
No.
That was a different
You
roll.
rolled 14.
That was for
66.
damage. That was for damage in the previous round,
Oh, okay.
I think.
66,
No, it was
55,
in this round.
77. No, you got 41. That's right. That's the 4th roll. Yeah.
But what's
What
the
was-
14
what
above
was
it?
what was the
That was
14?
me, wasn't it?
Nope.
No,
No,
that was
that-
me rolling.
No, Tracy, that was you, wasn't it?
No, the 32.
I rolled
Tracy.
32.
Okay, that first one would have been okay. So 3 of them failed, and one of them actually got a shot.
Okay.
And that's the one that had been firing at Brad before, but Brad's no longer a target, so
Yep.
would he be firing at me?
Yes, that's correct. I just done the wrong dice roll. Ignore that roll.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Every time you get damage on me, like 800 damage.
Okay, that's 8 points of damage. So the bullet buds into the wall, and you're okay. And so one of them shoots at Tracy. The bullet buds into the wall. The other ones basically go, God damn it! And just as they go to try and sort the jam on their gun, the cable goes snap. CBGB, you need to grab the cable. So I want you to do a speed check.
Please don't die.
It's a short drop. I'm sure I'll be fine.
We don't actually know how tall the floors are. Oh,
What is it, 80?
80.
Okay. So that's
Nope.
a fail.
That's a fail.
Okay, you're going to take a stress,
Okay.
and the elevator. You're going to fall with the elevator.
Can I grab the opening as I'm falling?
Which opening?
Or can't I hang on?
Okay.
Can't I hang on? Can I grab Buzz? Would Buzz support my weight?
That's what I was just gonna say. Like, can Buzz come and try to grab him? Can carry up to 20 to 30 kilos.
It's not going to.
How much do you weigh? You're a robot.
It could
I don't
maybe,
know.
like, you could grab onto Buzz, and it might slow your descent just slightly. But you want to try and sort of grab the floor, like grab on the floor as it falls.
Yep.
So you missed the cable. You can get another shot at the
I'll give you
floor.
one more. Give you one more. We'll do it as a. We'll do it as a save. We'll do it as a body save.
Well, maybe Buzz can like give him an assist in the sense of like giving him a second, give him like a advantage to grab the floor because Buzz kind of slows him down long enough.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so you're rolling at advantage, but I'll do it as your. What's your speed and what's your body save?
My speed is 37.
What's your body save?
Body save. I don't even know where that is. Health, wounds, stress.
Like combat.
I have strength, speed, intellect, combat. Oh, body save is 20.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we definitely roll against your speed. What did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet. So.
Okay. So roll twice. Oh,
Yep.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty
All
good.
right. So you as you tried to grab the cable just slips out of your hand. You sort of grab at Buzz and sort of hold on to it, and then it just momentarily delays your descent, and you basically grab onto the lip of the doorway.
Cool.
And you grab there. The lift basically falls. Now, there are safety features in lifts, so it's not going to necessarily pummel straight down to the ground. But so it falls. You see the guys as it falls away. The guys basically fall on the ground. But as the lift just before it hits the bottom, the safety arresting sort of things slow it down. So basically, they've dropped down to the level below you, and the cable's broken, so the lift is now inactive.
Damn it.
But yeah, they weren't killed by the
That's
fall.
So I almost killed you and didn't almost kill them at all.
But you put distance between us and them.
Yeah, but we need to kill them.
We can still shoot at them.
They're down. Actually, well, the lift has gone down. There's nothing to stop you guys basically just leaning, going
Over and
down the shaft.
Have we seen in any of these rooms up here a canister of oxygen or anything like that? If we drop something like that, like a big one, through the hole, it's going to turn into a giant metallic rocket inside the elevator and like smash around and hopefully kill somebody.
Where are you getting this cylinder from?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Have we seen any cylinders in the rooms we were in up here already?
Not in these rooms, but like there's a control room and admin rooms, not the sort of areas you would store gas cylinders. Directly across from where the lift is, basically this area here, this door here, leads to the warehouse area. Where maybe
the giant open chasm now of where the lift used to be. There's no way to get in there other than
you'd have to try
jump?
and work out. You'd have to work out how you get across and get the doors open.
Okay, why don't we just shoot them?
Is there no firefighting equipment, like a fire extinguisher or something we can drop in?
There you go.
Fire extinguisher.
Kind of Halon.
If you could like break the top off, throw it down. At the very least, it would probably obscure their view.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is the roof of the elevator.
Right, but he would have opened like a hole, right?
Oh, there's definitely holes in the roof where the bullets have all shot through.
No, but when he was he shooting through the opening, or were you shooting just through the ceiling?
He was shooting through the ceiling. So if you drop a fire extinguisher, and yes, there is. It'll just basically hit the roof of the elevator.
It won't do anything.
So
okay. So right.
You need to drop something. You need to drop something substantial, heavy down there. Yeah.
Let's just shoot them.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, CBGB can't fire this round because, actually, no one can fire because Tracy, you were busy cutting the cable. CBGB was jumping to save his life. And Brad isn't in a position to shoot anyway, unless he wants to move around and bang, bang, bang with his revolver. You want to do that, Brad?
Is that something I can do?
Yeah, you can move.
I just don't want to put myself in any more worse of a position.
No, the immediate threat is just drop down the elevator shaft. So you can shoot down there. You might get lucky. If you want to do a combat check, you might get lucky and hit someone.
I would like to do that.
Okay. All right. So you move into the opening. I mean, their guns are all jammed anyway, so you're actually pretty safe at the moment.
Well, this round.
Yeah. So yeah, roll a combat check. Yeah, you might get lucky. I'll say at a disadvantage actually.
Close, but no.
Or you so okay, so you take the you roll twice to take the worst result, so you've already failed once.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Eh.
No. So you fired, but no, you didn't. If you didn't hit anything, or you don't even know if you hit because you just shot blindly down into the shaft.
Pew pew pew.
Okay. Right. All right. So that's the immediate threat has been dealt with to some extent. So yeah, what are you going to do now? You could try and get across if you could get across the elevator shaft to that door and try and open it.
Are they stuck between floors?
No, it basically dropped down to the bottom level, which is the industrial level.
Okay.
Like I said, the emergency clamps or whatever that when an elevator drops stopped it from careening down, smashing down on the bottom. But yeah, whoever's in there has definitely got roughed up.
Okay.
Did they actually take some damage?
Possibly.
Are they close enough that they can hear us yell down to them?
Yeah, you can hear from down below. You can hear a lot of cursing and yelling from coming out of the elevator. So obviously they've been roughed up by the sudden fall, and obviously their guns are jammed and all that. And they got ambushed essentially. So yeah, there's a lot of swearing downstairs.
Okay. Do you think that maybe we should try and open communications with them again to see if yeah, okay, you did the FA and now you got the FO, so maybe we can work together? What do you think?
Would you trust them to come back up here with their rifles? I wouldn't.
I don't understand what trust is.
Well, right now, they can't shoot at us. But if we say,
Right.
let's work together, and they say, sure, throw us a rope, bring us up, then what? We could drop the rope and kill one of them, but if they get up here, they're going to attack us again, or they could, and we have no way of stopping them. There's no reason to trust them.
Okay.
But I don't, maybe you could intimidate them into leaving.
Well, I'm not a combat droid, so I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna stick my head over the edge and call down to them and be like, "Hey, you lot!
What do you
Who
want?
sent you? Who sent you?"
This is our station. We claim it as legitimate salvage.
It's okay. Then I stick my head over and go, it's not abandoned, so the rules of salvage don't apply.
Yeah.
What he said.
What he said.
Yeah, no backsies. We're taking it.
Right.
Yeah.
It would seem one of our groups have access to the admin and the control panels, and one of us doesn't. So you might as well just get back in your ship and get the heck out of here before our friends show up.
You basically hear some cursing, and then you hear one of the guys barking, "Move out! Let's try a different way."
They're going to come through the ventilation shaft.
I've always enjoyed taunting people with guns.
All right.
Before we
You know
load.
what? I think we need to get across the way and find what's in the storage area because there's got to be something else that we can use.
Well, they're stuck in the elevator, aren't they?
No, they can probably
No.
pry the door open. They're at the bottom.
Yeah, they're down on back down on the industrial level.
All right. So, do we...
So you want to try and get across that gap?
How big is it?
Okay. It's probably 10 feet. It's a fairly large industrial type elevator, so I would say it's probably about 10 feet across to get to the door. There's a little bit of a lip, so you could, if you can get across, you could then probably get the doors open.
Can Buzz
Yes.
cut through the door?
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Does Buzz have tools that will open the door?
He's got
Yep.
a laser cutter. It doesn't have the finesse. to
I
it.
could also, if I could get over there, I could probably open the door.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
tall are you?
yeah,
Maybe
you
we can
probably
throw you.
could.
Not 10 feet tall. But is it to scale? Because I know we haven't been in the other room, but it looks like the beds in the other room are as long as the elevator is wide. Deep
They're kind of
across.
like, well, you don't know what it, yeah. In what you can see, can you see the beds?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, well, they're like bunks.
Oh, so it's not one bed. Yeah, but they come, bunks usually come apart. So we could always, if it's not 10 feet and it's just the length of a bed, which is what it looks like, we could throw a bed across.
Yeah, I mean, you could try and push it into there, maybe. Yeah.
Well, bunks on a thing like this are probably like metal bunks. We could probably carry it and place it.
You have to go and have a look.
As I open the door and aliens attack me.
Yeah.
No, you can't see it. Okay. All right. Oh, you've already moved down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to open the door and have a look in?
Esquera.
Yes.
Where?
What was that shooting? I heard shooting.
Nothing
Over
to
the
worry
intercom.
about.
It was our friends from God knows where trying to salvage. Just a question. You can see the room I'm in front of right now.
Yeah, affirmative.
Can you see inside the room?
Let me just a second. I'll pull up the screen. Where is it? Yeah, I got it.
Anything in there that I should be aware of before I open the door?
Can't see any creatures in there. It seems to be. It's just one of the quarters for the station managers.
Right.
Can
I'm gonna open the. Sorry,
is
go
there,
ahead.
Is there a way for Buzz to go through and communicate back to us as to what it sees?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't communicate. It just has a camera that
Yeah.
you can see
So
with a controller.
shouldn't we use that so we don't waste our time?
We'd have to get the door open.
Right. Okay.
So maybe we can open the door from one of the control panels in the other room.
Yeah.
That's worth a try. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna go in here and try to drag a bed out into the hallway. Like no mattress or anything, just like the metal bed frame. I'm gonna try to like get it out of the room, detach it from the bottom one, and then take one bed frame because I think it will span the elevator.
Okay, it is bolted to the floor, but you have some tools you can unbolt it.
Yeah, I have a drill.
The first thing that you notice as you walk in that room, though, is another dead body of, it's a dismembered corpse. You do actually see on what's left of his neck, around his neck, is like a pass card.
Oh, I'm gonna take that. Does he have a weapon?
No weapon. You can see a name tag. It had the surname of Aaron, but that's it's basically it's a dead body. There's obviously blood and all that in the room. The room's a bit messed up, obviously, as well, because whatever got in there made a bit of mess as it killed Aaron.
It's funny how all these things could get in the rooms. All right, I'm going to take his key card.
Yep. It actually says, it seems like, well, it's got like a color coding, and it just says industrial on it.
All right.
All right, so the bed frames, they are these metal bunks. They're quite substantial, but you could like rip the mattresses off, unbolt it. It's going to take a bit of time to do that. So while Tracy's
if CBGB opens it or figures out a better way, or Donovan figures something out, I'll stop.
Yeah. So I'm logged back into the computer.
Okay. Yep. What do you want to do?
And I'm searching for a way to open the door on the other side of the elevator, on our floor, not the floor below us.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, you were able to access the system last time, weren't you?
I was, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's going to take you a few minutes, but you're accessing through the systems. But a few moments later, the door on the cargo area goes opens.
Yo, Re-Rex. Look what I did.
You got it.
I got it. Of course I got it.
All right.
Why do you act so surprised?
I'm not. How do you know what surprise is, but you don't know what trust is?
Because I've heard you say surprise before. Remember the birthday party we had for Frank there last week? We all yelled surprise, and he had a look on his face. Oh my god! Right? That's how I know what surprise is.
Learn surprise.
And you said, "Oh my god, you got it!" Like you're surprised.
I was. I'm impressed. It's impressed, not surprised.
So
I don't know what impressed
a few
is.
minutes later, Tracy is like, and you hear this scraping of metal on metal as she's dragging this.
And they're trying to drag this out, and then I hear CBGB say, "Yo, Re-Rex," and I'm like, all right, going over. So I'm gonna run my little buzz into the cargo hold and see what's in there.
All right. Okay, I will open that up for you. If I can. Is the door
It
open?
also hadn't occurred to me that there may be a manifest on the computer.
Yeah.
Which would be in CBGB's memory now.
Correct. But that doesn't mean that something's in there, though. Would it? Anyway, let me check.
All right, so the door is open. You can actually see in there, and it's a large, very large actually, open area. And just looking through the doorway, you can see lots of pallets and crates and canisters and lots of different things for supplies, basically.
All right, so that's not me, that's Buzz in there.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
So that I can see it all. So I want to check out, what does this look like over here?
That is like a forklift type thing that moves stuff around. There's a couple of those on the floor.
Does it sound like the bad guys are still in the elevator downstairs, or they've gotten out?
No, you can't hear them. You'd have to check with Esquire as to where they've gone.
Shit. All right. What do these look like?
So they are. You'd have to open them up. There are some ones for the. So over in, if I show you this area, I don't know if you can see it on the
Yep.
map. So this area here, this seems to be like organic, sort of like food, like living plant materials and things.
Yeah.
These seem to be just generic storage containers.
Right. These.
These these brightly coloured ones. That is the calcium ore.
Is that stuff explosive?
Funny you should mention that. It is explosive. Yes, it is. It is highly flammable or explosive.
It's flammable. How does it do? Does any of us? Hey, science guy, Donovan.
Yeah.
This stuff. How can we use this stuff to make bombs or to make some kind of weapon?
I don't know, but I have like a vial of acid we could add to it. That's all I can tell you. I don't.
Calcium free is. Let me look. You have science skill, don't you?
For what?
You have what skills do you have?
0G and archaeology.
Okay, so it would be just a generic intellect check if you wanted to try and rudimentarily make some sort of rudimentary bomb.
Okay. An intellect check. All right.
Just as to what you know about calcium-3, because calcium-3 is quite a valuable mineral. That seems pretty good, I think.
Well, evidently, I know quite a lot about it.
Yeah. So, you basically sort of shrug and go, "Yeah, I could probably rig something up."
Just out of curiosity, Brad, you have something. You should have a master skill, right? As well.
I have something called Fix Me First, but I don't know if that's.
But like in your number 7 items, those little like
master skill. Piloting and then hyperspace. Yeah, no, I'm just I just sit behind the wheel.
He's quite a good pilot, but yeah, he's got some basic science background.
I just want to make sure we didn't have something that was going to be
this little gunny thing. I don't know much about.
Yeah, he remembers back to his year 9 chemistry class when he he made a stink bomb in the girls' toilets. He goes, "I could do the same thing with the calcium."
All right.
So there's basically there's calcium. There are some gas cylinders and things down in that room as well. So you'll keep dragging the the bunk.
No, I'm piloting Buzz to take a look.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I put myself in there. So, if we want to bring anything across, we're going to need something. Because would this thing be able to lift something across the chasm, or is it not? Are the forks long enough for that?
Okay. No, they probably couldn't. They'd go maybe. I mean, you could probably like put the tongs of the forklift thing into the area. And then if you push the bunk onto that, it would kind of like fall onto it and kind of make a platform that you could crawl across or scramble across. But they're not long enough to go the complete distance. They basically go about half of the way. They're about 5.
Well, but I'm thinking if we used it to move one of these what's the chemical, whatever it is,
calcium-free.
Yeah, one of these containers over here, could it span the elevator so we could get stuff out of it onto our side of the elevator? Because, I'm not actually over here.
No, and the drone can't drive the forklift. Someone has to get over there, yeah.
Okay. So the beds, though, look like they'll span the elevator.
Possibly. You'll probably have to, push them in there or try and make them fall in, and maybe they they're not going to be like a nice bridge. They might fall in and wedge themselves in the gap.
So they're trapped down below us, correct?
Yeah, and actually,
They're trapped. There's no way out.
And you guys are trapped up there.
Right, but they're trapped in an elevator, correct? That's what I mean.
No, they're out.
They could get out down the bottom.
Then what are we doing trying to make a bomb?
Because I'd like to have some way to stop them the next time we see them.
Oh, so you're not like dropping the whole lot down like the shaft and blowing everything up?
No, because I think that would be bad for us.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So you want a piece of that callium to make a bomb?
While you're talking, obviously, Tracy, you're just watching on the drone.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you see someone sort of poke their head up from behind one of the canisters.
A person or an alien?
A person. Another survivor.
All right. What do they look like on the camera?
Show you a second. Okay. So basically, he comes around and I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him?
Yeah. Yep.
So it seems to be this youngish looking guy, very sort of weedy looking, quite sort of thin and skinny, and clearly scared, and he's just sort of waving at the camera on your drone. And he goes, "Hello,
all right.
Hello, who is there? Help!"
We are your rescue party?
And he goes, "Oh, okay, all right, yeah. What are you doing in here? Are those creatures still around?"
We're trying to keep the mine open. That's our primary task, right?
Yeah. All right. So, what are you doing?
We're here to help you keep the mine open.
He basically goes, "I don't give a shit about the mine. Just get us out of here."
Us? Is there more than you in there?
Well, there's no one else in here but me. But I think there's other people around.
Yeah, we've seen a couple.
So he feels a bit more confident. He sort of basically moves over, so you can actually see him now, without having to use the drone.
Is there anything in there that can help us kill those aliens other than the mineral?
He goes, there's just mining equipment, mining tools and things.
Like anything that's going to blow up?
What? Sorry?
Anything that we can use to blow up something?
Oh, well, there's gas cylinders and there's the callium. The callium I'm pretty sure the callium can explode.
All right, so let me ask you this. Would that callium exploding damage anything which would cause a breach in the environmental systems, as in all the oxygen and life support gets sucked out through like a hole in the building?
He goes, I'm not sure. I'm just an admin guy. I just did the admin roles. I just did the payroll and things. This is yeah. I don't know.
Did the chief of security hire you?
No, the station manager hired me.
Oh, okay.
Donovan?
You're about as usual.
I think he has a good point. If we use this stuff as a bomb, are we likely to blow a hole in the side of the building and themselves?
Yeah, because you actually aren't. You're not wearing vac suits at the moment.
We're not.
No.
I would say it would depend on the size of the explosion. But yes, that could be, if you're not careful, yeah, that could be something you could actually cause some damage that would let in the vent the atmosphere.
Yeah.
So
What's your name? What's your name?
I'm Simons, Admin Officer Simons.
Simons.
Simon,
Is there any
Simon says
ammo?
his name is-
Is there any ammo in there?
No, that any ammunition would be down in the armory in the security section.
Useless.
But I think the security officers are all dead.
Well, Squara is still there.
He's brain dead. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Yep.
I had an internal voice.
You did. You don't.
So you just do payroll? Is that's it? That's your whole lot here?
Payroll and other admin tasks. Yeah.
Like what other admin tasks? Do you know how to operate computers that can lock and unlock doors? I'll take that as a no.
I don't have my access level doesn't give me full access to other areas of the station, but I can do things on my own level, like the admin level.
All right. I think Squara. Where are they now?
Okay, you talk to a square, and he says, I'm getting them up on screen now. They are on the industrial level near the base of the lift. They seem to be. I can't hear them. Actually, no, he can't. Sorry. There's no cameras in that area. The industrial level's down. The cameras are down.
So they're still there somewhere.
Well, they may move out into one of the pylons, but certainly where the lift was, the industrial area. At the moment, he can't see them. If they go into one of the pylons, he probably can see them with the cameras. But at the moment, they must be in the industrial area.
Are there cameras in the ventilation shafts?
No.
All right. Well, Simons.
Yes.
Is there a way to? Is there like any kind of bridge between your area and this walkway here?
Across the elevator shaft?
Yep.
No, but I guess I could try and operate one of the forklifts.
All right. For now, you might be best to hide in here and stay hidden in here. Right now, there's no elevator.
What happened to the elevator?
Don't ask. It was miscalculation. It was not. This was supposed to be a big moment, and it backfired because of health and fucking safety.
The violations.
Yes. It's, people in their actual breaks and things like that. Unless you have a gun and you want to come and help us.
No, I don't have a gun. I don't want a gun. I just want to get off the station.
Well, getting off the station right now isn't an option. We don't have a ship, and we're not going anywhere until we finish our mission.
Which is continue the mining operation.
And rescue survivors once we have established control over the mining operations again.
All right. Well, I think at this point we might choose to pause at this point.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Seems like a good sort of pause what we can do before anything else kicks off.
I can't dropped an elevator. It didn't kill them. Son of a bee.
If it was like in 1930s or 40s, maybe if an elevator cut cable would just plummet to the ground. But
I hadn't thought about that being, unlikely in a science fiction-y world. Didn't think about that at all. I was just like, yeah, let's do this.
Well, I mean, it worked. It got. I mean, you were heavily outgunned in that fight, so you did actually, buy yourself some more time.
Forestall our deaths.
You never know. They might those guys might run into some aliens themselves, and then in which case, the problem might get taken care of itself.
And their guns are jammed, so
Yeah, they could be in for a lot of trouble if the mutants.
except for one of them. Yeah, that's right.
That's an idea. All right, next time we have to try to get the bad aliens to come and attack them somehow.
Yeah, well, I mean, gunfire is a good way to attract them. I've been rolling to see if they turn up, but they haven't shown up yet.
Yeah, saw that. Every time we rolled, I was like, come on, no, not on our floor anyway. No.
All right then. All right. Well, that's good. All right. So we'll pause and then hopefully we. It looks like we probably got, I don't know, maybe one more session, maybe two at the most to finish this off.
We gotta have slow.
Is that short? Is that short of an adventure?
Yeah, this is a short one. It's kind of like a nice self-contained. You can't. You can constrain to the confines of the station. Really, you're not going to go wandering off. So,
I'm getting the impression that what was I going to say? The mutants kind of want to reclaim what they think is theirs. Right? Yeah.
Could be. Yeah.
And we're the interlopers.
Probably. I mean, they live under the ground.
Maybe they have like a big underground party cave, like in the Matrix.
What was it? Was it called Zion? Was it called Zion or something? Wasn't it?
That's
Yeah,
that's
I think
right.
Yeah. All right then, guys. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks,
That was
Neil.
fun.
Thanks, Neil.
Thanks, Neil.
So
It was great.
We'll tee up another session, and hopefully the other guys can join us. And then you'll at least by having the other people join you, that's more people with guns.
Yeah, I've got 3 bullets left, so I really hope
We
more
seem a
people-
little undermanned. Yeah.
I've got 9.
Considering both Debbie and M's characters are Marines or trained as Marines, they have combat skill. So
Well, and if Rerex dies, I think my other one is a Marine. So
yes, that's correct. Yeah. All right, then, guys. Again, thank you very much for that.
right.
Yep, and have a good rest of the weekend, and we'll
Cheers.
see you soon.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Good.
Cheers.
Good to see everybody. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.